Spend your time thinking you dig through every article in one bin and maximize your chances in that one bin, or you decide that you've got to see everything in the whole store, so you just do that sort of fever rush from bin to bin. And the hype beasts tend to do that. They tend to just run around like crazy trying to...
Well, I think I'm in the first bucket.
You just want one bin to yourself?
I just want one bin by myself so I can go through all of it and find out what I find.
Would you like an IKEA bag?
I guess. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it'd be good to take one in for starters. Nashville Goodwill bins. It's gonna be good. We're gonna buy a lot of junk. Microbites from Mars. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it works. Oh shoot, it's Bose. If that works, that's probably a $100 bill. USB-C. That's newer. That's a newer one. Game Informer. Let's go. Enderman, let's go. And then I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm relatively certain this is a Harry Potter World wand. It has the IR sensor emitter on the end. Pretty sure it is, but I don't know. This bag is ridiculous. Look at that. That's a bag. That's a bag. That's a bag. Yes, there you go. Cart shortage in there because this place is swamped. I think I overheard someone saying that the other Goodwill Bins location downtown, which is typically the busier one, they said it sucked down there, so everyone is flooding over here. So there's just no carts. So I've had 4 people ask if they could have my cart. I want Pisha.
Oh, do you really?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I could.
I don't want Pisha.
Now it's chicken time.
But everybody's really nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I have seen more fights here than just about anywhere but Phoenix, but everybody's pretty chill today.
People were like, here, do you want to switch me spots? I'm like, yeah. This one lady's like, get in here, girl.
Is this a Nashville binge trip without Hattie B's? I think not. I have really terrible congestion right now, so I'm hoping that this really hot chicken opens me up. But you can tell it's hot because look at the color compared to there's some hot stuff on there. It just looks hot. This truck is over the line, so I'm parked pretty tightly. We are across town now, Berry Hill location, Goodwill outlet, Nashville. The bins we just came from, always traditionally hard to film at. This one way worse, so I apologize if there's not much footage coming your way because it's hard to film here. I grabbed a couple different bags worth of stuff. Ugh. I think this one has Sonic stuff in it. 2 Sonics. Let's go. I'll take that. What'd you find? I need a big bag to put stuff in. Look at all these animals.
Oh my gosh. That's wow.
Alright, well, I bought a big bag full of animals, which means I have a trash bag to put stuff in. Dinosaurs, other, T-Rex, 2 Sonics, 1 potato head. I got a microphone here somewhere, and a whole lot of Nerf guns. Oh yeah, I found some interesting Christmas ornaments. A Pokeball. It looks like it's glass, but it's not. But for Christmas next year, oh yeah, Baby Yoda. They're meant to look like glass, but they're not. Power Rangers Imaginext. 1 single baby Chuck Taylor Converse. Look at that. I didn't even get those on purpose. bunch of baby toys. I have no idea who this guy is. Do you? Something from Joyrageous. Gallagher Goose. Pass. Nerf. Got a whole bunch of plastic baggies for empty ball use. Oh yeah, the microphone. Cheap internet microphone, but they're still usable. I found a Woody and a Jesse hat. 4 dinos. 2 turtles. And a whole bunch of sharks. Want to guess what the Yu-Gi-Oh card is? Dark Hole, all your monsters dead.
I'll activate the Dark Hole Magic card!
The last stop was 76 pounds in our cart, and this stop was 77. Or did I get it backwards? I got it backwards, but we were within 1 pound, so both of our carts were within like $1.50 of each other. We spent about $300 a day though, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Stick around though, it's not over. 1 mic stand, 1 bag full of Thomas Train stuff, which this is the stuff I always swore I wouldn't buy, but we're buying it now too. I always only buy the old stuff, but I'm expanding. I'm expanding my horizons. Probably bought a dozen Nerf gun today. 2 Tommy guns, Fortnite. Wow, that sounds powerful. 1 kitty lightsaber. These backpacks sell okay. It's full of toys though. I don't even remember what's in here now. Potato heads. Probably bought a dozen potato heads today too. I meant to throw it back. It's half of a winged dragon of Raw from Yu-Gi-Oh.
But first I shall call out thy name, Winged Dragon of Raw!
His head's not there though. I bet that's relatively valuable, complete. It could be worth something in pieces. Bag full of nonsense. A whole ass keyboard. And we're back at the Goodwill bins. It's an all-day thrift fair. We left for a minute, we're refreshed now, and now it's back to the Goodwill bins. I have never ever found anything sealed Lego at the bins. Not only did I just find a box full of plastic Lego unopened, I found a grocery bag full of Lego. I can't wait to get home and see what's inside the grocery bag. Hopefully there's many things, but stick around to find out. I don't collect Hot Wheels, but if I did, it would be semis and vans. I love Hot Wheel semis. I've never seen this. Hot Wheel 28. It's beautiful. I found a bag full of Hot Wheel. It had 1 Thomas. This is the only traditional Thomas I've found. All the other ones are the newer ones. And then a bag of somewhat older Hot Wheel. Like, I think I remember this one from when I was a kid, maybe. Yeah, I swear it says like 1994 on it. Am I gonna buy these Hot Wheels? I don't know, but they are older. I want to. It's another day, Nashville Bins, downtown Berry Hill Road location, and we're here at open. There's a big long line filing in. We're gonna go buy some more junk. I had to pick this bag up and looked at it at least 3 times today, and look what I missed. I'll take it. Walked right in the door, didn't even have a chance to turn the camera on. Found one of these, and I've always wanted one. It is a wall display, complete with, you know, holes sit on screws on the wall, display your many things. Lego branded. Always wanted one. I got my hands on it really quick. Not as much Lego as yesterday, but a couple little things like this and handfuls of Lego. Nerf gun. This one's got darts in it. Lol. I thought I got some more Thomas Train stuff, but it's off-brand, so I'm throwing it back. Bag of Lego. I don't even know this Sonic character's name. Comment below. Lego stuff. Like a Vader Bionicle. I don't know what it is. Is that Burger King Pokemon? Train whistle. So much of this track. Wasted. Non-posable Sleeping Go, Togepi. Army clothes stuff I'm not gonna get. Directive. One Red Ranger. One White Ranger. I don't even know what this Pokeball is. Power Ranger dagger. We were in the longest line ever to check out, and then they cut the line in half, and we were right in the middle of it, and they put us first in the new register, so we got out of there about an hour quicker than we were about to. Also, we only got 57 pounds today, whereas yesterday both trips were 57 pounds apiece, so we have brought dishonor to our dojo. I have no idea where we parked. But I got a bag full of Pokemon and Lego, so. Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank God for IKEA bags. Shopping for shoes at the bins when you're 6'6" is pretty easy because no one buys the giant shoes. So I got all the water skis today. Pair of Under Armour, pair of Nikes, pair of Skechers, semi-dress up Skechers. I'm getting old, I need better arch support, you know. Oh hey, it is quite unfortunate when you go to a Goodwill outlet where it's difficult to film. They're not all like that, but Nashville is just sort of higher on the list. But I did come home with a handful of awesome things. I now have a Bonnie Good Buzz Lightyear, and then I have an Andy one now, which the Andy one's probably 10 years older than this one. But 2 binge trips in a row, 2 good buzzes, which sort of opens up a whole can of worms. I'm stocking up on toy stuff. Right now, my last couple binge trips and my next couple binge trips is completely aimed at just bringing home as many toys as possible. And instead of going through all the stuff that I brought home like I normally do one by one for you guys here at the end of the video, I'm just going to show you the highlights. Buzz was a big one, and the toys are a big one. I don't have any Lego right now other than what's in this bin, which should be crazy to some of you that know my Lego table that I had in my shop. I sold it, not knowing I had a good idea to sell some toys coming up. I literally sold it, and a month later was like, oh crap, I need a Lego table. So I'm starting over, but it was not bad because we're already filling up the bin, and that minifig sorter is super awesome. That'll be great for displaying minifigs. And there is one good minifig in here that I found at the bins. Probably gonna have a hard time finding it now because I have just tossed it all in here, but there's a Rex. A Star Wars Rex minifig that's worth 15 bucks, which is cool. And this box, for some reason, though it's not in great shape, is worth 20 to 30. So probably just for the minifigs. People just want those minifigs that are in there. I'll never in my life probably, I mean, I'm not wishing ill on myself, but I'll probably never again in my life find a sealed Lego classic box like this. But I'm happy to find it this time. Probably not going to dump them in there raw, though I thought about it. Probably going to just sell that box as it is. The potato heads is such a funny one because a long time ago on this channel, and some of you OGs are going to remember this, I had bins full of them, and I had this idea to sell them that never came to fruition, and then I got rid of the box. So I'm doing it again, which is only funny in my head because I've bought 1,000 potato heads in my life and never sold one. Now, if you're watching this, don't for a second think those are valuable. I think they're like $7 or $8 new. But the way I'm going to sell them coming up, I'm going to basically, for like $4 or $5, allow kids to put them together themselves. And the cool thing about how cheap and light they are and buying them at the bins, that whole box right there that I've already got, like, filling up, is like, this probably costs like $5 or $6 total. So what's really cool is I don't even care if kids build the whole potato head and then fill it with parts like they're trying to smuggle them out. I don't care. If you can fit it in or on this potato head, you can have it for $5, $6. And kids are going to go home excited that they were able to build it themselves. So I need to fill as many of these as possible. If I had 20 of these full right now, I'd be happy. Whereas something like Hot Wheel tracks, this stuff's already so inexpensive. You know, you can buy this many tracks at Walmart right now for a couple bucks. So this is not something I expect to sell a lot of. But coming up, I want to have a little bit of it to sell. And antique balls, etc., etc. Bundles, you know, I'll have like bags of this stuff or something. But not quite the same as potato heads. I can't get enough of these right now, so I'm happy to start filling these back up. And Lego too. There's no having too many Lego. You saw throughout this video most of the good stuff I bought. That's all the stuff that's of note besides the Bose speaker, $100 on eBay. It's always nice, you know, when you go to the bins to buy stuff that's gonna make money, but you can immediately make your gas money back or something. So that was a good find. Happy to find that. There's something else I want to show you, but I left it in my studio, so let's go grab it. Lights on. Okay, here in the studio, I'm still working really hard to build a display where all my noise-making stuff can hang and be over out of the way from my computer and stuff. It's a little bit of a wreck right now, but here's the thing. We all know what a recorder looks like. A lot of us probably played them in the 4th grade. You just blow, and basically the same thing that makes a whistle work makes that play notes. Now, I finally found one of these, and I've always wanted one. The fingerings aren't the exact same as a recorder, but they're close enough. But you have to blow in it like a traditional flute. Which I can do. The average person isn't going to be able to do that. I spent a lot of time playing woodwinds and stuff growing up, so I can actually play this, which feels cool. But it doesn't really sound much better than a recorder. Right, so, and while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and show you my piano microphones. The only thing that was special about it is that it just matches one I already have. It's not a great microphone, $20. I have multi-$100 microphones all over the place in here. But we are in a cool place in time where like really cheap audio gear is like way better than it was when I was a kid. So these mics are just acceptable for the simplicity of the piano parts I might need to record over here. So it's nice to have a matching pair. It's nice that I got both of them at the bins. So we're talking a couple dollars for a pair of condenser mics. Pretty sweet. Literally anything that makes noise that I find at the bins, whether it's a shaker, which I think I bought like 2 or 3 of today, I buy it at the bins and I put it on that shelf. Bells, you name it. It's pretty cool because like when you're recording music and you're like, oh, I need a random noise here, you've got it on the wall ready to go. I love the bins for stuff like that. Plush. I got a lot of good plush the last couple bins trips. 3 different Sonic plush, which was pretty cool. But I need a lot of very specific plush. One of the big ones is video game related stuff. Pokemon stuff, of course, but anything Pixar I'm grabbing too, so that's awesome. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Turn those notifications on because I've got plenty more bins trips coming up. Matter of fact, I'm about to leave for the next one, so subscribe if you want to see that. And until next time, guys, peace out.